Yo, yo, yo. What's poppin', people? What's poppin'? Back like we never left. BDA. Um, I meant to talk about this yesterday. Um, Sometime yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to. This came out. This trailer came out. I guess. I believe it was during the NBA Finals. It was a world premiere, and I actually rewinded it a few times and watched it. I was really impressed. Now, I must say, the um what was it? The poster. I'd seen the poster, and to be honest with you, it looked fake, right? Like his head just looked photoshopped in this. Like you guys should be able to see it. Hold up, fuck, wrong thing. His face looks photoshopped here, right? So I was like, all right, I'm not sure. So then the trailer dropped in the midst of the actual game or commercial break, and I was like, yo, Black Panther other actually, if you remember Civil War, we had Spider Man, he showed out, and Black Panther showed out. But but honestly, who I was more interested in was Black Panther. Yeah, no, probably giving me a chance. Yo, um, I was more interested in Black Panther. Just being honest, I was more interested in Black Panther. So this was exciting to see that Black Panther movie, and more than that, being black myself, um, it was a proud moment. You know, it's like we've had black superheroes before. If you want to count Blade, Shaft, but those are kind of old. Haven't had one recently, so this was cool. We've had the Fantastic Four. Michael B. Jordan, he was the Human Torch in Fan Four Stick, and that was terrible. So, um, that was cool to see. That was cool to see, and I was proud of it. So I was like, all right, I want to talk about it. So this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna watch the trailer. We can watch the trailer one time. I'm gonna give my thoughts on the trailer, and then I managed to find this website which kind of decoded the trailer like really in depth. And I think some of the things they stated, if you really don't want to know about it, it's not really. It's kind of spoilerish because they tell you things that's kind of it's kind of hints to the plot of what it's gonna be. And I mean, for me, it wasn't really a spoiler because it doesn't they don't know much. They just decoded what was in the trailer. And if you know the Marvel Cinematic Universe, then you picked up on these things. Um, they said, don't forget Black Dynamite. Will Smith is black, but he was a criminal. That movie sucked. I loved Hancock. Hancock was dope. I loved Hancock. It's nice to see. It's nice to have another black superhero. Deserved a great movie. I agree. I agree. My boy Lando, what's popping, bro? With a $5 donation, I appreciate it. He said it's the first trailer to eat a devil fruit. It has a lit no me. Um, but yeah, it was great. So let's watch this trailer really quickly. Um, oh, Suicide Squad was whack. Suicide Squad was so whack. Okay, so that first part, basically they were saying that's this guy lost his arm and I'll go over that. I'll go over that. Yeah. So this whole part it went through it seemed like okay, so Wakanda was just a front, and everything. It's like this scene is what's really going on. And you saw this is his ship, Black Panther's ship, so everybody knows about him there. This is a cool ass scene. This is a dope scene. And I actually like the atmosphere as well. Like just the whole setting. I mean, it's different. I mean, it's Africa, but it's dope though. It's dope. Yeah. They say, you pleb. Hold up. Steve says already too much and reduces. Um. So yeah, right here. So I guess they just figured out that this guy knows more than he should know. That's why he gave her that look like, what the fuck? How does he know about that? So what that guy was saying, obviously by the trailer, was true. And yo, the music they picked was great too. I feel like it's kind of set the stage where it's like it's a black movie, and it kind of went towards like more so hip hop, up tempo beat, and I really enjoyed that. I really liked that overtone. Um, if you look at this scene right here as well, it's like futuristic, yo. Hold on, let me do this. That scene as well is like really futuristic. It's like it's like a different world. Like just looking at it. I think it's Forrest Whitaker. Um, apparently the guy got broken out. That was the girl that was with him at the beginning. Here he's walking to the same. I think Forrest Whitaker. So he escapes. He's the main villain, I presume. Michael B. Jordan. Here we have Michael B. Jordan and the dude from Get Out is in this movie. Um, that was cool. That was cool where they brought back Captain America, who was the Human Torch in the first Fantastic Four um, movie series with where he wasn't black. Captain America was the first Human Torch, and then they had Michael B. Jordan in this movie. I'm not sure who this guy. I'm not sure what role he's gonna play, what character he's gonna play. But it's cool seeing the guy from Get Out, which had a great, breakout film, breakout role in Get Out, which it did a lot better than we predicted. And Michael B. Jordan, who's fantastic actor. Creed was amazing. Fruitvale Station was amazing. Michael B. Jordan is a great actor, so it's cool to see these guys in there. Um, so apparently he's a villain, or it's I don't know. It's kind of vague, but like I said, I like the music. Angela Bassett, Lupita Nyong'o. I guess she is. It seems like what's going on here, like it's like Civil War, where they're in their hometown, but somehow they probably feel like the king can't take care of his duties because he's the king, but he's also Black Panther. I'm pretty sure that's probably the first time that's happened in Wakanda's history. I don't know. This is me just making theories as I go along. So they're probably getting taken over by the same guy, Forrest Whitaker, or somebody else. Could be somebody else. But all these guys are his people. Probably that's his. I don't know. That's his mom. I don't remember. Oh yeah. So was this Michael B. Jordan? Okay. So we have Michael B. Jordan versus fuck. What's his name? Oh my god. I gotta get his name. I gotta get his name. I gotta get his name. What's that dude's name? Um, I have to remember his name. Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman. All right, Chadwick Boseman. So looking at this, it seems like Michael B. Jordan is fighting Chadwick Boseman. So I don't know if this is the country selection for Black Panther, where they feel like he's more worthy. So right now they're fighting for that title. It can't be king. I think it's for Black Panther. It's just for that role because they feel like you can't be king and be a superhero. I mean, that just doesn't work. Like, how do you do that? Um, let's see. Team Triple X or Rob Stone. I don't. Well, listen. I think X is just coming out too strong after just having one banger. As far as I've heard, I don't listen to X. So, um, I'm not with jumping people as well. So I'm not really on either side, and because X been talking a lot on social media, but I digress. So yeah, Michael B. Jordan and Chadwick Boseman, or Black Panther and this random guy, seems to be rivals in some way. And somehow Michael B. Jordan, those are his people. Those are Black Panther's people. They're attacking him. Lupita again, and this. So this scene here, I'm not sure what's going on, but probably this is the guy. Their apparel matches the same guys that had surrounded Michael B. Black Panther's people. So more than likely, he's the guy that's trying to take over and feels like he's not worthy. So it's kind of like Civil War in Wakanda. Um, so he's trying to take care of Civil War in Wakanda while trying to make sure that their secrets don't get out. So in a way, he's fighting a battle on both ends. Um, yeah. So I've heard that this guy is Manape. I don't know if they changed the name of that. Manape just sounds weird. All right, it sounds weird. A bit of racial overtone there. I don't think it's a big deal, but I can see how today's like atmosphere would react negatively to that. So more than likely, I think they may change the name. I don't know. They may alter it in some way. In some way, Manape. I don't know. They may try to do that. Um, let's see. This is probably the best scene of it. When he did that whole flip in the air, landed on the car, was dope. The music at the end, like I said, the music throughout the whole film is great. But yeah, man. So yeah, it was great. It was great. Yeah, Manape. Manape does sound, it sounds stupid. It sounds stupid. And I'm just like, yo, whatever. But I think this is going to be an amazing movie. I actually want to see this more than I want to see Spider Man. I haven't seen Wonder Woman yet, and that's because it's a lot of go. I want to go see it. It's just a time thing, and plus, um, it's just a time thing right now. But yeah, Black Panther in Civil War, he was basically whooping Bucky's ass, outpacing Captain America. So it was like, yo, who is this man? So that was amazing to see. Braga, what did you say about Civil War? Do a discussion about Justice League movie. Yeah, I'm definitely going to talk about Justice League movie. I'm going to start doing more of these, kind of outside the realm of One Piece, um, because I think people enjoy. It's like we have a lot of one. I have a lot of One Piece subscribers that like One Piece, but people like different things. So and I'm going to start doing more of the things that I like, just to kind of so I don't get One Piece. Um, get tired of One Piece in a way because I feel like that's happened before. That's when I take my breaks when I get tired of One Piece. Like I don't want to talk One Piece at all. That's when I just like, all right, I'm just gonna go away for a week. And talking different things every day is easy because I don't have to just focus on One Piece consistently. That's just how I am. So um, first of what did I say about Civil War? Let's say anything. So what did I say about Civil War? Okay, so this is the article I was telling you guys about. Again, it may contain some type of spoilers in a way, or they're breaking down the trailer. All right, it's by the link to this article is in the description box down below, so you can go straight to the link. It's by ew.com or whatever. The link is down there. So the director and Marvel Studios president walks you through the new footage. So here they say that we don't open on Chadwick Boseman's black-clad hero. We start with the villain Andy Serkis, and they confirm he was last seen in Age of Ultron, and he got his hands on the metal known as vibranium. If I'm not mistaken, that's what they made. They used to make the shield for Captain America. Wait, hold up. So yeah, also they go here to the interrogation. They're saying taking place in a safe house in Korea, and they say that so that's his security chief, and they're worried. They say, like I said, the less anyone knows about their homeland, the safer it is. Um, Here they talk about vibranium, and a bit of it was used to make Captain America's shield, and um, and the heart of Wakanda apparently has a lot of it, and that makes the rest of the world look like the Stone Age. And that this is the futuristic shot that we saw. So that's why this hidden country of Wakanda looks amazing. Here, it's steeped in tradition, flashbacks, as he is ascending the throne after the murder of his father. Um, I guess this shot is this guy is Zuri. He's a shaman and a trusted advisor of the king. This is the holy place, apparently. Um, yeah, the director did Creed and Fruitvale Station. Yeah, yep, I know about that. He's also doing another movie with Michael B. Jordan about some math scandal, some math teacher cheating scandal. So that should be great as well. Math teacher cheating scandal. So that should be good. All right, so this guy Zuri, he's a spiritual figure. He has major tie back to his father, Black Panther's father. Um, Apparently that's his version of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Apparently. Okay, so the kids, I didn't even notice these kids. They're part of a sacred ritual. Um, they say people who read the comics would be familiar with the heart-shaped herb and the ceremonies that surround that. Okay, the heart-shaped herb is how Black Panther achieves his powers. Is that a spoiler? He can fight hand to hand with Cap, who's a super soldier. She has super strength and heightened instincts that give him enhanced abilities. But not just anyone can partake of its power. The heart shaped herb is what Black Panthers over the generations would consume once they earned the title, which gives them their physical edge. So. Oh. Oh, wow. Said, oh, so Fruit lives in Wakanda. Wakanda. So he's like, what is he talking? Nah, I'm talking about the movie. So yeah, he gets his powers from a herb, and it's a vibranium is mixed into the soil where the herb is grown, so that could be where that is achieved. Lupita is a loyal agent of Dora Milaje. So that's his help. One thing about power is that someone would always try to take it from you. So I guess this isn't a someone is trying to break into. Say Clow wants vibranium, but this masked man wants something more. So a sonic emitter breaks him out. He's in the midst of the heist. So okay, so apparently they're trying to take down. They're in a museum displaying treasures from Wakanda. And here we have Michael B. Jordan. The man in the mask is Eric Killmonger, played by Michael B. Jordan, who also teamed up with Coogler for Creed and Fruitvale Station. Of course, two amazing movies. And Michael B. Jordan was amazing in both of those. If you haven't seen Creed or Fruitvale Station, um, uh, you might want to check it out. You might want to check it out. If you're white, it may be weird for Fruitvale Station. Actually, no. If you're a white cop, it may be weird. It may be weird if you're a white cop, but it's a great movie. It's an amazing movie. Yeah, I'm trying to pronounce these fake African names. I'm trying to get them right. Um, so yeah, he's being escorted into Black Panther's throne room under the watch of Wakabi, the fuck, a loyal advisor of T'Challa, played by Get Out star Daniel Kaluuya. It's great, man. It's great to see here Michael B. Jordan and Daniel Kaluuya, two great black actors. Again, spoiler alert: I am black, so this is great to see. Um, Here we have the larger view. It's tough to see, but Black Panther is face to face with Killmonger, facing him down before the room full of tribal leaders. Oh, okay. So right here, they're face to face. So again, I think this goes back to, I don't know if they get into this. I don't know if they get into this, but I think this goes back to them not feeling like a king should be Black Panther. Black Panther is going to be a flop, Brago. Watch. If Black Panther is a flop, I don't think it's going to be about the movie quality. I did see comments already saying that it's negative comments saying, we don't need a full black superhero movie. Um, we need maybe he can do half of a movie. They should just reveal his backstory in part of like a Marvel movie. So people aren't. There's certain people they're not having great reception. It's not great reception to Black Panther. I think the movie's going to be amazing, but I think actually it's a Marvel movie. A flop. What do you expect from this movie? That's the thing. How much do you expect from this movie? I'm thinking 60 mil first weekend. That's what I'm thinking. 60 million first weekend. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this guy. You know, I don't know what this is. Um, this takes put it all in your mouth to a whole nother level. All right, it matches his suit. So I don't know if he wears a green suit every day or is this just a special occasion thing. I'm not sure what's going on with this guy's mouth, man. Um, it's weird. It's weird. I'm not sure what's going on, bro. I'm not sure what's going on here. Like it's fucking me up. Like what? So the camera lingers on one especially compelling presence is among. I've been saying too many of those names among the tribal rulers. Kugler says the man with the emerald suit and lip plate is the elder of one of the largest tribes in Wakanda. He's played by actor Isaac the Bankole, known for brutalizing Daniel Craig's 007 in Casino Royale. Never seen it. Across from him sits T'Challa's widowed mother, Ramonda. Okay, so that was his mom. Ugh. So Ramonda in all her glory, flanked by Lupita and T'Challa's sister, Shuri, played by Letitia Wright, an outsider, is with them in the background as they venture into mountain territory of the Jabari tribe and their ominous ruler. Okay. Meet M'Baku. Played by Winston Duke. As the ruler of the mountain tribe, he has a ruthless nature. In the comics, where he wore a mask and white fur covered armor, and went by the name Man Ape. So that is Man Ape. He's one of the Black Panther's most dangerous foes. Okay. It's actually Man Ape. Alright, will M'Baku and T'Challa end up in battle? Probably. Everyone in the Marvel Cinematic Universe fights sooner or later, but we all know from the teaser that M'Baku was a knockdown, drag-out fight with Eric Killmonger, and what looks like the warrior falls in some kind of trial by combat. Hopefully Killmonger doesn't get decimated or killed early. That would be cool. He said, damn, bro, disrespect to Africa, though. I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. That may be ignorant of me. But I don't know what it is. Ignorance is bliss. Fruit says, plus having an all-black cast seems cringy, but I think it was set in Africa, so if it is, it makes sense. I don't, wait, Fruit. It's set in Africa, so it's like, it makes sense. If it's just like random white people, like just born in Africa. I mean, I know about South Africa, but it's set in deep. It's like African culture. That's what they're bringing out here. So it makes sense for it to have predominantly black cast. Any Lord of the Rings movie got an all white cast? Yeah. Brago Union's Casino Royale is fantastic. Best Bond movie ever. Who's the white haired girl? That is his mom. Brago, you seen Wonder Woman? Not yet. I haven't seen Wonder Woman yet. Luke Cage on net with the success of Luke Cage on Netflix, this film will be good. I think Luke Cage. I watched like 4 episodes. NGL. It was kind of corny at first. It's kind of corny, but it got better as it went on. And I got to enjoying it. Didn't finish it yet. Um, but it's on my list. It's on my list. Love Luke Cage, man. I like the actor. So said white people not used to this. Frup says, no, I'm saying if it's set in Africa, it makes sense for all black people. If they're putting all black people just to make it black, it's cringy. I feel like for certain Frup, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. But that could be taken in a way where it's like um I get what you mean. But I mean that's Frup. That's how Frup is. Hey Brago, I'm Mexican. Am I good? You should be fine, man. Should be good. No problem, Mexicans. Love tacos. Was that racist? No, that wasn't racist. It's like, I mean, it was kind of racist. I apologize. That was kind of racist. Um, because if someone says like, "Yo, I'm black," and then the person was like, "Yo, I love fried chicken," yeah, that's kind of racist. I apologize. Not really. Why are there no black people in Lord of the Rings? I love Luke Cage, hate Iron Fist. Who cares what color the characters are? Fruit calls everything cliche. Nah, Fruit Black Panther in the comics really don't mess with white people. It's true that the comics surround yourself with your own people. Makes sense. Brog, you doing any more streams tonight? Um, if I can find Matt B, yeah. If I can track down Matt B doing another stream tonight. Um, Fruit Trip and LMFAO. Brago, that was hella racist. Yeah, I apologize, man. That's just, you know. Let's get back to the actual thing, man. They said this child is outside of the Wakanda's vibranium mines. The Dora Milaje stand to one side, while tribal leaders, including Daniel Kaluuya's Wakabi, stands to the right. Translate that, or say that 6 times fast. Black Panther, king, defender, servant of the country, walks before them with his mask off. You know what? Because of that, I have to do this. Because of that, with his mask off. You know what would have been a perfect song? Perfect for this actual film. It would have been perfect, man. It would have been perfect for this film. They should have done it. They should have done it, man. They should have. Um, they definitely should have thrown this in there somewhere. I mean, come on. One more time. Mask off. Let's go. No more for copyrights. Um, but let's get back to it. This is only racist to sensitive people. No, that's the thing, right? That's the thing where sometimes people um um I can't tell somebody what they find offensive. You know what I mean? So it's like if I feel like something was probably across the line, I'm gonna apologize because it's like, you know, you can't be too big to apologize. So that's something I feel like was racist because I'd feel some type of way if somebody said that to me, you know. So yeah. They said, yo, Braga's dropping One Piece, so he's trying new shit. Now I'm not dropping One Piece, fam. Black people can be racist. Yeah, black people cannot be racist. My Hero Academia, um, Uh, I want to do this weekend. I definitely want to do this weekend. I have a few people that I want to bring into it, so look out for that. Look out for that. People that enjoy My Hero Academia, because last stream people were talking about how it was My Hero Academia, Devil Leg included, that is average. I don't think so. I think it's above average. Black people can't be racist because black people aren't in a position of power to be racist. If you look at the definition and the core of what racism means, black people are not in that position to be racist as a people. So, in essence, black people can be prejudiced, but black people cannot be racist. Um, I could get deeper into it, but that's the basic form of, or layman's terms of racism. Okay, that's as deep as I'm gonna get into racism and black people. Um, it's a touchy race in general. People stay away from it. Um, you know what's funny? Really large YouTubers don't really get into race talk because that's when you kind of alienate your audience, you segregate the audience. Because if somebody really feels some type of way, they really feel like they can't talk about it. Um, said Brago, that's just not true. I mean, we'll have black people reverse racist. White people said this. um, we'll have another stream where we can talk about that. Um, we can have another conversation about it, about racism and its core meaning, because people view racism in different ways, and devil like that's the, how do I say this without being condescending? Simple way of looking at it, looking at racism. But that's all I said about it today. Let's get back to Black Panther. Yeah, let's do that. Um, we'll have a stream about that. We'll stream about that. We'll have a stream about racism, what it means. I'll bring in some people that I feel like have some sense on the topic. Of course, white and black people, maybe some Mexicans as well. Um, that wasn't racist. That was not racist. To talk about it, because I feel like, man, race is always a topic of conversation in anything, especially with today's social climate. The smallest thing can trigger social media. Once it goes big on social media, you find out you have to apologize in some way. So you always got to be careful what you say. Race is very, very touchy. You saw Bill Maher, what he said. That was kind of out of line with him saying, "I'm a house nigger." It's just like, you don't say that. You just don't say that. Just don't say it. Man, I am deviating. I am deviating right now. Say no, fam. Avoid politic and race talk. Brago sounds like a stereotype. Can we make anime requests? It depends on the anime. Oh yeah, Ty is definitely gonna be there. Come on, man. We definitely gotta have Ty there. Um, I do want to request an anime. Oh man. Oh man. We also get a sample of the peaceful life in Wakanda. Here, the king greets a child alongside Nakia. Under the quietly intense protection of Dora Milaje bodyguard, known for civil war for the line "Move or you will be moved." Forgot about that. That was dope. All right, here we see the political life of the young ruler as he ventures outside the borders of his country to speak before the United Nations. Although such interaction with fellow countries is what got his father killed. Um, Look closely at the monitors in this still, and you'll see climate change is on the Black Panthers' agenda. Of course, they're going to tie in real world stuff. Climate change is a big thing in today's society as well. Um, it's interesting that he's following his father's footsteps, even though that ultimately led to his downfall. So this shows that this kid, even though he's young, he's kind of wise as well. Um, you know what? This boy, This boy, I think I may bring you into the stream as well because that's we. I think we're on the same wavelength as far as thinking, and um, I definitely don't want. I I want everybody's opinion to be heard. So definitely gonna bring Frub in. Say Frub, Brago, I'm a white person. I know a few more white people, like three more. I know like three more of you guys. So I feel like Ty's the only nigga that doesn't understand racism. Oh my god. But peace is not long lasting. In the shot, Jordan's Killmonger faces down an entire squad of Dormilajai and what appears to be a landing pad on the outskirts of the city. Coogler doesn't want to reveal too much about Killmonger's background, but in the comics, he has one of the darkest origins for a supervillain. One should not experiment with sacred herbs meant only for the royal bloodline, and sometimes in those cases, death might be more welcome outcome than what survival follows. Huh. So based on this, more than likely, Killmonger dabbled with the herbs and it had some kind of adverse effect. Or maybe his family did that because it said he has a darkest origin for a supervillain. I don't know if Michael B. Jordan is the person I would have chosen for this role. I like Michael B. Jordan a lot, but he just doesn't seem like the villain type. We'll see how he does in this role, though. We'll see how he does. He just doesn't strike me as that type. Um. Oh wow. So other tribes of Wakanda are no longer loyal to their king. So that's probably how Michael B. Jordan gets out. Family is building. T'Challa would always be able to count on his sister, Shuri and Nakia. So those are the only people that's still with him, apparently. Wright's Princess Shuri character is not only a fighter, but a brilliant scientist. On par with Iron Man's Tony Stark. Awesome. So we're going to get our black version of Tony Stark in the form of a woman. That's the way you break barriers, man. As the trailer wraps, we see Black Panther in full costume and far from his homeland, judging by the signs in the background. This is a scene set in Korea, so it seems like we're going to be in Korea and Africa. Those are going to be the main places that we are. Maybe the that United Nations meeting where they discuss climate change. Maybe that's in a different place, but Korea has been mentioned a lot, and of course Africa. So. Oh man. All right. The chat is hilarious right now. Sorry. Take note. This is take note. Take note. This is an example of the bad luck that follows you if this particular black cat crosses your path. Black Panther will be in theaters on February 16th, 2018. Looking forward to that a lot. Less than a year away. I'm surprised it didn't wait till the summertime. This probably hints that they're probably going to drop another superhero film in the summertime. Um, this seems like a blockbuster for summer, but I think based on this, they probably predict that it's not going to do as well. If you're releasing it in February, that's just weird. But also, we know what February means for black people. So that may be the idea behind it. Empowerment, Black Panther. So you can look at it from both ends. Black History Month or summertime where the blockbusters usually drop. Regardless, I expect great things from this film, man. I really do. I always thought you're white, so obviously you're white. I thought Devil Egg was black for the longest. Yeah, I thought Devil Egg was black too. Brago should be the next Black Panther. I don't know if I fit as Black Panther, man. Um, if I was a superhero, I think I'd kill a lot more than I should have. I should. Brago remind me of Falcon. Listen, Falcon. If I was Falcon, man, I need a cooler costume, man. I need a cooler costume, bro. Static Shock. Static Shock would be dope. BD, have you ever been to Florida? Yes, I've been to Florida. Definitely been to Florida. Ty sees people giving mad head and people he disagrees with. Static Shock, I'd have to probably grow dreads or something. Static Shock, Brago James. If you guys see my Twitter, Avi is changed to I think Go to Troll made it, so check that out. What about me being the Flash? I think you guys are naming all black superheroes. That's kind of racist, man. That's kind of racist. Why you can't say, "Hey, Brago, what about a black Superman?" That's my Avi on YouTube. What about that, huh? What about that, guys? Why don't we say that? Americans. Or America. Or the world in general. There's people here that's not from America. What was I gonna do? So yeah, Black Panther, theaters February 18th. Marvel, I expect great things. Oh man, that's funny. Static Shock would be lit. Brog, you look like a bodybuilder. I'm not a bodybuilder, but I'm not skinny as fuck. Yeah. I feel like I have a very um, I'm solid, not fat. I wouldn't say I'm buff. I have an athletic build. Um, I don't have a gut. Have abs. I feel like I'm solid. Moms would like me. Um, okay, why can't you be cyborg? Okay, now another black superhero. Superman can't be black because he's Kryptonian. Um, okay, nigga be Wolverine. Frozone from The Incredibles, yo. This is some fucking racist shit. Brock, what power would you want as a superhero or anime guy? Gra- Um, I would like to gravity. Moms would like me. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Moms would like me. Say how much you weigh? I weigh 175. Then nigga plastic man. Say end the stream. Yeah, I'm about to end it. I'm about to end it. I may just do another stream after this, just talking. Yeah, somebody said fucking Frozone. Mac, does Brago have abs? I would like to play Daz Bones in a One Piece live action. I think I would totally nail that. Daz Bones in a One Piece live action, man. Cyclops with the glasses walking style. That would be dope. But yeah. So while you guys are here, Green Lantern. Like the stream, people. Like the stream. Hunter. Um, how tall am I? I'm 6 feet. Do more NBA streams, Brago. Yeah, people really seem to like the NBA stream. People really seem to enjoy that, and the reception even after the fact. Even after the fact, people like it. So yeah, we may be doing more not Black Panther, NBA streams, just talking different things. Because most of my edited videos are going to be on a different channel, where most is going to be focused around anime in general and comics. Where this is just going to be whatever for the most part. So yeah, stay tuned for that. They said Braga was 6 feet and 175 pounds. They said contemplating going out to the club, you get notification. Braga, you need to be more light skinned for Daz Bones, maybe. Mr. Popo, all right. Did you watch One Piece anime? Not yet. Random. Confirm Braga's a shoe head. I'm a shoe head. Not anymore. Not anymore. I have a lot of shoes, but I stopped, man. I stopped. What happened was what I did was I stopped just getting the new shoes that just came out, and I started getting shoes that I liked, that I loved. I love the ones, Jordan ones, but I'm starting to get specific shoes that I don't know that more speak to me than just Jordans. I haven't bought a pair of Jordans in like years. Um, yeah, I'm past that, man. Once you get older, you just realize things like that are important. Like shoes, collecting shoes, unless you're gonna resell them, it's just not that important. And it's like, as you get older, you realize it's like, man, that's just so silly to just buy shoes just because they came out. In high school, that was cool. You walk down and tell some chick like, "Yo, I can hook you up, whatever, whatever. Meet me, blah blah blah," and all of a sudden it's blah blah blah. But yeah, are you into boxing? I like boxing. I'm not as much into boxing. Um, I say this. For a while when I was younger, I did start boxing. For a while when I was younger, um, was boxing. Uh, I got into it. Then I was like, nah, nah, I'm good. Like, nah, I'm good, man. Yeah, the NBA is your top 20 most viewed already. Yeah, yeah, it has like almost 7,000 views already. I don't know. It could be because of the thumbnail, because of that meme that everybody loves. But yeah, I have a lot of shoes. Like I have a lot of shoes, but I don't wear them. I wear the same. I wear the same four shoes outside of work shoes. I wear the same four shoes. Some brown boots that I have. Um, my Crazy Eights that I played ball in. My D Roses, my Addy Zeros that I played ball in, and my flops. Also, do whatever streams you want. Fuck the haters, of course, man. Low key, you're a coon, Brago. Sad truth. Um, I apologize, Lando. Sometimes, it is what it is. What about NFL streams? NFL streams would be cool. I don't know as many people on YouTube that watch football, but I would definitely do NFL streams. When football is on, you can ask me anything about football, I will tell you. That's how much I'm into it. Um, Sneakerhead, wow. Mr. Popo, Braga's 26. He don't care. Not 26. I'm not 26 yet. Braga's in his late 20s. Oh my. So nigga, stop lying. You just broke. A cooking stream? Hey man, a cooking stream, man. If I do a cooking stream, fam, I can't. You see, I do specific things when I'm cooking. I can't reveal my secrets. That's like, Braga's in his late 20s. I'm not in my late 20s. Buying shoes is stupid. I'm 24 and I feel like an old dude. I mean, I feel you, Cam. I feel you. Crollo in the live action. Braga a hype beast, nigga. Not anymore, man. Not anymore. UFC's better. What diff does Braga push KOL to? What diff does KOL push Brago to? Brago the academics. Brago streaming after? Yeah, I'm gonna do a stream after this. I'm gonna edit some videos and drop them on the channel, like some compilations. So yeah. Throw me in an NFL stream. Oh, definitely, man. Definitely in an NFL stream. A face reveal stream. I mean, some of these guys, I can't force somebody to do a face reveal. I feel like some of it, the lore of you not knowing what they look like, it's kind of intriguing. Um, and I think some people just don't want to show their face on YouTube. Um, if I could do it again, would I show my face? Yeah. I don't really care. because but some people they're just not comfortable with it, and I'm okay with it. Um, Burning shit with Brago. Brago old. Damn, I'm old. Yeah, I'm old. That's you know what's funny? 10 years ago, 10 years ago, when I was a mere teen, um, I used to look at people that were like 25, 26, 27, 24. I didn't think they were old. I just felt like they were mature. I mean, the thing is, the thing is, I I welcome age at this point because I've learned so much in the past 5 years that if I had known 5 years prior, my life would be completely different. Not completely different, but be different. And that's just what age does. Sometimes I engage with bullshit with people on YouTube, but at the end of the day, like it's YouTube, man. It's a comment section. Like I saw Menelik again, my boy Menelik. He said that Stephon Marbury is a better scorer than Kevin Durant. I'm just like, bro. It's like, bro, that's just Brago flexing to pretend to be noble. I got all these shoes, but I don't care about that. I really don't, man. I really don't at this point. It's like I don't. What I care about now is making sure that I'm not getting charged for showtime when when I don't have it. Making sure that unnecessary water isn't being used. Making sure that the lawn is taken care of. Making sure that these freaking kids stop coming up and saying and offering like fucking cookies. I don't want your dry cookies, bro. That's a bit harsh, but it is what it is, man. Yeah, Master J. If you go to Master J's channel, you know what Master J looks like. Froob has already done a face reveal. Brago, what is your dream? My dream? Oh, my dream is to own um a few businesses, not just with one thing, but to own a few businesses. First, uh, of course, doing taxes. I want to own a frozen yogurt, primarily because I eat so much frozen yogurt. Like I could eat frozen yogurt almost every day, so that's probably. But yeah, several businesses, especially some businesses back in the Caribbean as well. But yeah, just to be a business owner. Um, that's my dream. Granted, it's kind of vague, but I gave you two examples. Yeah, Savage Swordsman, get in the Discord, man. Get in Discord. They say Big Father. He's got to be trolling. Savage Swordsman to do it. He called me a fanboy for saying Roger Bates would out rap him. Early to mid 20s are the best age. Yeah, yeah. This is when you should have the most fun because you're outside of I think your 20s. I think actually I'm not 30 yet. I'm not there yet, so I don't know. But this is the best time in life as far as like doing whatever you want to do. When you're a teenager, when you're under your parents' roofs, um, you can't do what you want to do. You can't buy what you want. You can't. It's like certain things, so many restrictions. But when you're older, you can do what you want to do, but you have more responsibility, and you have to live up to this. These are things you have to live up to. So being an adult, it's liberating, but it's very difficult. Life is difficult where things happen, things can come your way that you don't expect. So, I always say like, enjoy your time as a kid, but don't try to grow up too fast. Definitely don't try to grow up too fast because if you miss out on that, then you're going to be acting immature once you get older, and this is the worst time to be immature, especially if you have children. So I guess that's something that I kind of look at. Brago, you got beef for who? I don't really got beef. I don't got beef on YouTube. I don't got beef on YouTube. Um, I don't got beef on YouTube. 6K subs, we do a fruit face reveal. Fruit says he's gonna do it in Wano. So a barbershop. Barbershop. Yeah, I do cut hair. I do that. I used to cut hair in high school. They, people used to come to my house. $5. $5 for a shape up. Um, $7 for a haircut. We used to take my clippers to school, shape ups in the bathroom. We used to get it popping, man. We used to get money. Um, Brago hasn't had an ass whooping in 20 years. Before that, Jelly Shark said, Brago, I'm currently in nursing school to be a surgeon. Also, I'm opening an anti-gang program for my hood. That is amazing. That is amazing. Um, I I've known people that's gone through programs before, radiology, nursing, stuff like that, and I know how difficult those programs can be as far as just how taxing they are and everything you have to do. So I commend you, bro. Hats off for sure. And then the anti-gang program, that's great. Like, um, uh, I that's amazing. That's really dope, bro. Ass whooping in 20 years. Ass whooping by parents. I haven't ass whooping by parents in like over 10 years. Yeah, over 10 years. But as far as a fight, the last time I got in a fight was this is in high school. Nah, this is before high school. This this is like early high school. Yeah, so this is a minute ago. Yeah, listen, man. At this point, you don't fight, bro. You don't fight when you get older. Like everybody sues, or you don't want to do something where you hurt somebody to the point where you could go to jail, bro. Like, nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Gotten in confrontations, of course. Those happen. Like those are unavoidable sometimes. Nigga moments, but especially since I play basketball and sometimes I'm disrespectful, so that happens. Yeah, you get so many females if you want to froyo shop. Frozen yogurt is way better than ice cream. It's way better than ice cream. I'm telling you. It's way better than ice cream, yo. Oh man. Uh Froob looking like Sanji? Yeah, Froob is a Vinsmoke. He's a forgotten child that's been sent to Chirac. You should have stream tryouts. Stream tryouts, that'd be funny. Stream tryouts. You know, technically, when I open the streams for everybody to jump in, when I put a hangout link, that's kind of a stream tryout, but I don't say it is. Um, where I'm like, I see how people interact, if they're nervous, how much they know, how well they interact with the group that's already there, um, how they sound, how much time they take to get their point out. It's kind of a stream tryout where it's like, all right, if I typically if I feel like they were good, I'm like, all right, yo, come back. You know what I mean? That's typically how I do it. Brago got curves. Brago, how many hairlines did you fuck up? I really did. I messed up one time. This wasn't the hairline. This was cutting. This is cutting somebody's hair. This is my boys. This is my best friend's hair. But this is before I started cutting hair. He came over this clip and was like, "Yo, I messed up my hair. I need you to fix it for me." And I'm like, "Bro, you know I don't cut hair, right?" He's like, "Just go all around the same way." He's like, "Just keep this guard on. Go all around the same way." Right? I'm like, I got you, bro. I can do that. I'm like, I can do that. I see them do it all the time when they cut other people's hair. Just go all around the same way. Like, I bet. So, um, I start out going all around the same way. Um, so then I'm like, yo, I got it, right? So then I'm going down, and then I'm about to come the other way. But when I flipped it, the guard fell off. It was like, right? It just took off. So then, it was kind of like barbershop, to be honest. And I'm like, so all I did, I cleared my throat. Like, he's like, yo, we good? I'm like, nah, we straight. We good. We straight. We straight. Don't worry about it. We straight. So then I was like, yo, the guard is already off. At this point, bro, I just kept the guard off. I kept the guard off and I went all around, all the way around. Hey, man, this nigga was bald. He was like, yo, what happened? I'm like, yo, man, the guard fell off. I just did what I had to do, man. I did what I had to do. You look straight. You got to go, man. And plus, this haircut is going to last longer anyway, man. It is what it is. It's going to last longer anyway. I did you a favor, bro. This is free. I didn't even charge you nothing, all right? This was good. You know what I mean? So, he didn't trip. He didn't trip. We got it popping. So it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. But that's the only time I ever really messed up anything. Um, but we good. We good. Hold up. Just say Brago seems like a barbershop. Nigga trying to sell some shit, AK promote themselves and come up and the random shit to talk about. No, it's like what I would love if people in the streams come in and they get their channel out there. I don't care. I mean, it is what it is. Like, if you're gonna pop, you're gonna pop. And if I can help you do that, that's fine. That's great, actually. I would love for um Master J's channel to get to 100,000 subscribers. One Vision's channel, Pharaoh, all these guys for them to blow up to 1 million subscribers. All I'm like, yo, just shout the channel out, fam. Like I want to see my niggas win. Of course, man. Like, yeah, Wallow, that was me, man. My bad. My bad, yo. Braga, did you use it? No, I didn't get my ass beat. This was over a chair. It was so stupid. Like, I came to school the first day, got a chair, because this is when the teacher was like, yo, sit where you want to sit. Got a chair, and then I came back the third day, because the second day I was like, man, school's boring as fuck. I didn't go the second day. Came back the third day, then this dude was on my chair. I'm like, yo, that's my chair, son. He's like, nah, it's my chair now. And I was like, bruh, I don't know why you getting hype in the midst of all this, but I'm just trying to sit down and just this is my chair. I'm just trying to sit down. Like, let's not. I literally said, I said, like, let's not escalate this. That is not your chair. Then I asked the girl that was sitting next to him. Her name was Tracy. I was like, Tracy, is that my chair? She's like, yeah, that's your chair. I'm like, all right. His name was Joshua. I was like, Josh, man, that's my chair. Just gotta get up, man. Just gotta get up. And he got up and he was like, I'm not gonna move. What you gonna do about it? And that was around the time I was in boxing and stuff. And yeah, I got suspended for a week. Um Fun stuff, yo. Fun stuff. Yeah, the church story, I can't talk about that church story, man. Brago, you ever beat your son's ass? Of course. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. If you black, you haven't gotten ass open, then you're not black, bro. It's a high how did Taekwon pass then? Hey man, you gotta go back and watch the early streams. Wait, I just saw Roger's title for his anime review. It showed Yanji versus Sanji. I heard that. Fires one kick. That's some sitcom shit right there. Yeah, turn him into Saitama. Yo, at the end of the day, man, I did him a favor. I did him a favor. But the funny thing is now, my boy, he's bald now and he has a beard. So it's like, I'm like, yo, man, I think there was some foreshadowing shit. Every time he gets mad, because I'm like, yo, I hooked you up, bro. I showed you what you were going to look like 10 years later. So, yeah. Hey, Tyler, you can definitely come in, bro. You guys got to let me know. Pharaoh has more subs than you, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pharaoh has more subs than me, but I don't mind having more subs than me. Um, that doesn't. That isn't a. How do I put this? I feel like sometimes, well, this is YouTube, and having subs is kind of like clout. That's kind of the way where your opinion is valued more because you have more people that support your opinion. That's how YouTube works. The more subs you have, the more, what's the word? What's the word I'm thinking about? The more subs you have, the more weight your argument holds, right? And anyways, but as far as like what I mean is like people being in the streams, regardless if they have more subs or less subs, I want to see them win. Pharaoh, I'm saying Pharaoh blown up to 1 million subs. I want to see him win. Theory has more subs than me. I want to see him win. Um, it's like it, if these guys get more subs, what does that do for like what does that do for me hating on them? Like how does that affect me if they do well? Only positively, right? It doesn't affect me negatively at all if these guys do great. So I want these guys to do great. Everybody that comes through the streams, like, come on, man, 1 million subs, let's get it. Brago got a receding hairline. Listen, man, as you get older, the hair just goes. The hair just goes, and that just comes from the more times. I mean, it's genetics. You can't really, um, you can't really, you can't help it sometimes. I mean, you can't help it at all. It's genetics. It's like so. That's why when people clown about hairlines, it's funny to me. I mean, because it's like I nothing I can do about it. This is how I am. This is how I look. Um, get off my dick. Um, and that just reminds me of a J Cole song, GOTD. No, GOMD. Sorry, GOMD. I mean, it's just funny. It's like it's banter. It's in Theory's voice. It's banter. I don't know why the stream is still going on. Um, why did you start boxing? I started boxing. Um, hmm. The worst thing, right? The worst thing is when you when you get overpowered by somebody, by another man. And I was like, yo, I never wanted to feel like that. I never wanted to be in a confrontation that felt like somebody was overpowering me, physically or in any way where I felt like I was inferior. So I was like, yo, I want to start boxing. And then I realized I was doing it for the wrong reasons. I was boxing because I was preparing myself for confrontations, and that was negatively going into a situation where I would search for confrontations because I would know I would be adequately prepared for a confrontation. So then I was like, I'm not doing it for the right reasons, so I'm not going to do it anymore. You know. But yeah, that's why I started. I need to do a Matt Grimm and Master J versus Ty and Oscar and Stebo with Fifth Son spitting nonsense. We'll make it happen, man. Well, when you have the daytime streaming down, I'm in LA, so when you stream this late, it's usually either working or not able to hop in the call. All right, I got you, Tyler. Nah, Pharaoh's dope, man. The more subs you have, the more weight your argument holds. It lasts like 20 seconds because niggas interrupted, but I definitely gave him the ass whooping. Where's Fruit Theory at? Come on, man. It's coming, bro. It's coming, bro. Yeah, Theory doesn't make videos anymore. Um, it was a bad episode. I love Pharaoh Space. Too, no homo. No, Pharaoh's dope. One World. Um, I plan on doing a stream with One World. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it, but Cody's always down to do streams. So next time, like I said, if you guys haven't been noticing, I've been streaming every day, every night. I've been streaming about something, and that's because I'm talking about something different. So, yeah. Um, Tomorrow's stream, not sure what it's gonna be about, but expect to stream tomorrow. Life and Times of Brago. Yeah, when niggas roast, first thing they go for their hairline. Yeah, man, it's oh man, yeah, yeah. That's typically what people go for. Um, I've been in roast before. I've been in roast definitely. I've held my own. You know, uh, sometimes you I mean, it's like sometimes roasting can be funny. Sometimes it's like when you cut too deep, niggas get sensitive, and it's just like, I'm like, all right, bro, chill. Like I've been playing basketball games before. That's why I don't play basketball for money anymore. One time back in the day, I was playing ball at the court, man. I was just shooting around by myself at the court. This dude I know came down. He was like, yo, he came with his friend. He came with one of his friends. I knew him. Didn't really mess with him that much because he was a shady character. Kind of shady guy. So he came in like, yo, what's good? Like a head nod, yo, what's good? He's like, yo, I got 50 on my man. That he would whoop your ass. And his friend with him, his friend looked like he played, like he had like basketball shorts on and looked like they just came from playing basketball. He's like, a bet. So then we started playing ball. I lie to you not, it was 9-1. We were going to 10. It was 9-1. This dude just kept fouling. Just fouling every time. And at the same time, it was two dudes, two kids that were there that I used to play. Well, the two kids were there. They were just like, always just be there when I was like shooting around and stuff. Like two kids in the neighborhood. And this dude was just fouling me every time. Like, I'm going for a layup, pushing me out the air and shit. So then I felt like it was about to escalate. Because I was at my wit's end. I was like, yo. So then I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm good. I was like, I'm out. And I was like, I was like, if this game continues, it's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well. So then the guy's like, well, what you mean, cuz? I'm like, that's all I'm gonna say about it. But I'm out. I was like, if you want to escalate it further, we can. But I'm out. He's like, why? Why? Like some DC, Maryland. Why? Bet. All right, cuz. I'm like, so then dude's like, so you're not going like, bro, you was like, 1 point away from the 50. I'm like, nah, I'm good. So then the kids were like, we walking back. So then we're going up away from the court. The kids are like, yo, why did you stop? Yo, you're busting his ass 1 point away. I was like, yo, man. Like I told him, I was like, you gotta know when to walk away. I was like, there's a moment where you gotta walk away. Like you just, or something was gonna happen. So there was a moment where I just walked away, man. Just walked away. I'm in Discord right now. End the stream, do One Piece now. I don't do well with commands. Yeah, One Piece. I mean, I feel like there's always shit to talk about One Piece, but it's like for the most part, it's just I miss One World needing back. We definitely need One World back. Definitely need One World back. Money bags, man. Nah, One World doesn't make videos. He hasn't made video in like 6 months, I think. Brago talk about being roasted like a World War II veteran. Talk about Brago knows. A roast is just a lot of fun. You know, like get banged on. I've never gotten banged on. I've never gotten banged on. I did catch an alley oop on somebody though. And bro, in eighth grade, I once got beat by 100 points in a game of basketball. Damn, bro, you probably suck. Yeah, it's just Brago was about to stream, but had some technical problems, and like 2+hours of category debate was off screen. I would say it was. It was. Brago, I would break your ankles like Kyrie. I've never gotten my ankles broken. Like people have gotten me before with like moves and stuff, but as far as getting my ankles broken, that's never happened. There's been a time where I went like this dude. He was a senior in a prep school, and he did a move, and I felt weird. Like I felt like okay, he got me off guard, but my ankle he didn't get me. Like I've never fallen, none of that. Nah, nah. The thing is, like I didn't know that guy. I didn't know that guy. And the other guy was shady. So so um so it's like plus the other guy was shady. I didn't. That was his friend. So if me and that guy got into something, more than likely that other guy would have jumped in. He would have jumped in. Because his friend, he was like 5'7", 5'8", 120 pounds. Um, and the guy that I knew, he was like 6 feet, probably like a fat dude, 200 pounds. So I was like, I mean, definitely taking the small dude, but it's like I can't 2v1 him. I can't 2v1 these dudes. Um, Yeah, Hebo and Uzumaki Khan, of course, man. Those guys, I don't. I definitely don't mind those guys coming through. Anybody that talks One Piece, I'm down to talk to them. Anybody that talks anything, as long as they're not like disrespectful or just dumb. Well, not dumb. Dumb is not a prerequisite for these streams. As long as you just be cool, bro. Like this is the same thing in the Discord. Just be fucking cool. That's it. Just be cool. Yeah. The last time I played ball yesterday. I went to play ball yesterday, and uh, how did I play? This is my first time playing around that neighborhood that I went to. So of course I got to the court, and dude's like, "Yo, you trying to play?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." I'm like, "Yeah, man, I play. It is what it is." Um, and when the game start out, when they don't know how you play, oh, shitty mic as well. That's true. When they don't know how you play, dudes just kind of they don't pass you the ball. So then we're down 3-0. So I'm like, yo, so I get the ball, come down. I got the fuck out of this dude. Like he stepped out there, I got him with a mean in and out. I hit him with the in and out, then I went out and came back. Huh. Then after that, these niggas literally, I'm like tired. I'm down the court. They're like, yo, come get the ball, come get the ball. Yeah, Grimm's mic was atrocious. Everyone got shitty mics. No, what? Everybody doesn't have shitty mics on the streams. Ty has a great mic. Savage Swordsman is trolling. But anyway, I want to drop some videos tonight. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to try to edit out all this extra shit. Probably delete all this extra shit and leave it to just the Black Panther stuff. So this may be Void Century stuff, guys. This may be Void Century stuff. So yeah, guys. Appreciate you guys coming through and sticking around for over an hour with me talking about nothing. Um, uh, the support is always great, man. Um, I feel like for a while on my channel, I wasn't appreciating what I had, and that's just human nature. Where you look around and it's just like you're like, man, if I made that type of content, I could do well, I could do better. But I was doing fine myself, and I'm content now. I'm content, and I mean, I'm gonna do things on the other channel, but I'm content. I'm good. I'm good with. I'm good with how the channel is. Like I said, we're gonna stream more things, but this is a streaming channel. That's just what it is. Of course, we're gonna migrate to Twitch soon, or not migrate. We're gonna dabble in Twitch soon. But yeah. If you're gonna stream later, let me join real shit. All right, bro. Let's hop in the Discord. Yeah. If after I upload these videos, if I still got energy, then I'll do it. I went to the beach earlier today. Went on a day road trip earlier today, so that the water is messing with me. Uh, so I don't know why I'm not tired right now. I don't know. We left, woke up early as shit this morning. Um, Road trip, went down there, went to the beach, and came back same day. Shit was dope, but I'm tired. Um, but yeah, like the stream, people. Subscribe if you have not. If you stuck around for this long, if you came and watched this after the fact. Squirtle on Jigglypuffs, and I'll catch you guys later. All right.